Frog and the Snake. In the depths of an old, forgotten well, hidden within a dense jungle, lived a small frog named Koshi. Koshi was unlike the other frogs. He was quiet, thoughtful, and, sadly, an easy target for mockery. Day after day, the other frogs would tease and taunt him. Their laughter echoed off the damp stone walls, leaving Koshi feeling humiliated and alone. One night, with hurt in his heart and revenge burning in his mind, Koshi decided he'd had enough. If I can't stop them, he thought, I'll find someone who can. So, he climbed out of the old well and into the moonlit jungle, hoping to befriend a powerful ally. As he sat on a mossy rock, Koshi spotted a sly dark green snake slithering through the grass. A snake! Feared by all the frogs. In that moment, Koshi hatched a dangerous plan. "Hello, mighty snake," Koshi croaked nervously. "I want to be your friend." The snake curled its body and hissed. "A friend? With a frog? Don't you know I eat frogs?" Koshi gulped, but stayed firm. "Yes, but listen to me. There are many frogs living in my well who torment me every day. If you help me, you'll have a feast, and I'll have peace." The snake flicked its tongue and thought about the offer. "A clever plan, little frog. Show me the way." Koshi led the snake through a hidden crack in the old stone wall, a secret tunnel into the well. The next day, the frogs inside froze in terror as they saw the snake's yellow eyes glint in the darkness. One by one, the snake devoured them as Koshi pointed out his enemies. Finally, his revenge was taking shape, but soon the snake's hunger grew. Once the mocking frogs were gone, the snake turned its cold eyes towards Koshi's family and friends. "Stop!" Koshi croaked, panic rising in his throat. "I didn't ask you to eat them," the snake hissed. "You brought me here. Now it's your duty to feed me, or I'll eat you too." Koshi realized too late that the monster he had invited had become a danger to him as well. Thinking fast, he tricked the snake. "I will find you more frogs, my friend, but I must leave the well to do it." The snake narrowed its eyes, but agreed. "Go then, but remember, if you don't return, I will come for you." Koshi squeezed through the secret crack in the well and never looked back. He left the snake trapped inside, where it could never reach him again. That night, Koshi sat alone on a rock under the soft glow of the moon. He felt a wave of relief, but also deep regret. His plan for revenge had almost cost him his life. His mind, filled with anger and pride, had become his own worst enemy. Just as the Bhagavad Gita says, one must elevate, not degrade, oneself by one's own mind. The mind is both friend and enemy. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, verses 5 and 6. When we do not control our mind and senses, we become our own worst enemy. And when we act out of anger, instead of doing what is right, we create suffering for ourselves and for others. As Krishna teaches Arjuna, you have a right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions. Never consider yourself the cause of the results, and never be attached to not doing your duty. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 47. This story reminds us to always think before we act, or we may invite danger upon ourselves. Control your mind, or it will control you. Act wisely and selflessly, not from anger or revenge. If you've enjoyed this story, please give this video a like and subscribe to Asa Hindu Wisdom. Let's grow together and share these heartfelt stories with the world.